Welcome to the Cures instructional series. In this video we will look at the electronic delivery of MEQs. Please ensure that you're arriving promptly for your shift, ready to go wearing your Cures t-shirt. You'll need to sign in at the beginning of your shift, noting the date, your first name, surname and start time. Please remember to round it to the nearest quarter of an hour. Collect your timetable and USB from the pigeonholes, and then using your device or one supplied to you, log on to the Bristol Online Survey dashboard, locate the MEQ code for the module you'll be evaluating, and ensure that the survey is launched. Please check that the details match the timetable. Once you've done this, collect a tracking sheet from the in-tray, and note on it your name, the date, and the module code. You'll also need to collect a number of blanks to take with you to the evaluation in case any students don't have a mobile device that they can use. Before leaving the office, you need to make sure that you know where you're going, so make sure that you can identify where the building is and how you're going to get there. Once you've reached the correct room, you'll need to knock and wait to be invited in. Then you'll need to speak to the lecturer and confirm that the details on your timetable match the module that's occurring in the room at the time. You should ask the lecturer to put up the URL that's on your USB onto the board so all the students can see. Your role is to help the students to complete the survey, so tell them at this point that this is an opportunity for them to give their views and opinions about the module. Invite the students to get out any smartphones, tablets or laptops and insert the URL that's on the board into their web browser. Just check that everybody's got a device that they can use, and for anybody who doesn't have a device, you can hand them out a paper questionnaire for them to fill out. This will be a new process for a lot of people, so just explain to them that they need to fill out each of the sections as they go along, and just explain that neither agree nor disagree is not a neutral response, and that in some instances they may need to reply that it's a not applicable question. You should also highlight that there's sections at the bottom for them to write any comments that they might have. Whilst they're completing the questionnaire, make yourself available to answer any questions that they might have and to support anybody who's filling out a paper questionnaire. Having ensured that everybody's had the opportunity to complete a questionnaire, this can be checked on the BOS dashboard if you wish. Collect in any evaluations that have been handed out, thank the students for their time, and go and speak to the lecturer. At this point, the lecturer can make any final checks that the details on the timetable are accurate, and they should sign the tracking sheet to say that they're happy that the evaluation has taken place. Thank the lecturer for their time, collect your USB, and make your way back to the Cures office. Once you've returned to the Cures office, you'll need to make sure that everything's been completed on the tracking sheet and that it's been placed in the in tray. Next, you'll need to fill out the record of electronic delivery sheet. On here you'll need to put your full name, the module code, module title and module leader of the evaluation you've just done. Also you should note the date and the number of sheets that needed scanning. The end columns are for later use, so don't fill those in at this point. If you've got any questionnaires that haven't been used, put those back in the blanks files. If you have any paper evaluations that will need adding to BOS, please do so at this point by logging on to one of the workstations.